I'm Daniel Powell, 32 now, a mechanic at a shop off Route 30 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, hands stained with oil, knuckles scraped from wrenches. 10 years ago, I met Sarah in a dive bar called Rusty's, a squat brick building with neon flickering over a gravel lot, air thick with stale beer and cigarette smoke. She wasn't a waitress. She was behind the bar, pouring shots, her hair tied back in a messy bun, brown curls slipping loose, her hands quick with bottles, her laugh sharp when some drunk fumbled his change. I'd come in after a shift, grease under my nails, jeans stiff with dust, ordered a whiskey neat, watched her slide it over, her fingers brushing the glass, her eyes catching mine, green, steady, like she saw past the grime. That first night stretched late, bar emptying out, stools creaking, her wiping the counter slow, me nursing the drink longer than I needed. She asked about the shop, I asked about the bar, her voice low, warm, cutting through the jukebox hum. We started meeting there, me at the end of the bar, her pouring, leaning closer each time, her breath sharp with mint when she'd laugh at my stories. Weeks turned to months, and one night she grabbed her coat, said she was off, walked with me along the Susquehanna River, water lapping dark against the banks, moon slicing through the current, her arm brushing mine, her hair loose now, curling in the damp air. We sat on a bench, her shoulder against me, her hand finding mine, fingers lacing tight, the cold biting my skin but her warmth holding it back. I proposed a year later at Powell's Auto, my shop, after hours, the garage quiet, oil cans stacked, a ring I'd saved for tucked in my pocket, her standing there in a sweater, jeans, her eyes wide when I dropped to a knee, the concrete hard under me, her laugh shaky, her yes a whisper swallowed by the echo of the bay doors. We married in a park 6 months after, June sun filtering through oaks, her in a white dress she'd sewn herself, simple, clinging soft to her frame, me in a borrowed suit, tie crooked, grass underfoot, her hand in mine, the preacher's voice droning steady. Her bun was neat that day, curls pinned, her smile bright, green eyes locked on me, the river glinting behind us, a promise settling deep in my chest. Ethan came first, born a year later, loud, red-faced, fists swinging like he'd fight the world, dark hair thick from the start, always tugging at my beard when I'd hold him. Ava followed 2 years after, quiet, wide-eyed, clutching her blanket everywhere, blonde curls like Sarah's, her stare sharp, catching everything. Lucas arrived next, 3 years in, messy, always running, smearing mud on the walls, brown eyes glinting mischief, his laugh a cackle that bounced off the linoleum. Sophie was fourth, 2 years later, small, thoughtful, sketching birds in notebooks, her hair straight, dark, her fingers precise, tracing lines I couldn't follow. Mia, the youngest, came last, 5 years into it, giggling, clinging to my leg, red hair wild, her voice a chirp, always chasing the others, tripping over toys scattered on the rug. We bought a house after Lucas, a 2-story fixer on a cul-de-sac, white siding peeling, yard patchy, windows rattling in the wind, but ours, paid slow with my overtime and her bar tips. I'd wrench cars all day, come home to Ethan wrestling Ava on the couch, Lucas smearing peanut butter on the table, Sophie sketching at the counter, Mia toddling after me, her hands sticky on my jeans. Sarah would pour coffee, her bun loose from the day, her laugh tired but warm, her breath brushing my neck when she'd lean close. Kids shouting around us, the kitchen a mess of crumbs and crayons. Nights we'd sit on the porch, her head on my shoulder, cicadas buzzing, stars punching through the dark, her hand in mine, the trust between us a steady hum, built over a decade, solid as the oak in the park. 10 years passed like that, me at the shop, her at Rusty's, kids growing, Ethan hitting 10, tall, stubborn, slamming doors when I'd tell him to clean his room, Ava 8, quiet, reading in corners, Lucas 7, wild, scraping knees, Sophie 5, drawing nonstop, Mia 3, babbling, tugging my shirt. I'd fix carbs, weld frames, come home, grill burgers, patch drywall, Sarah mixing drinks at the bar, coming back with stories, her hair messy each year, her hands rougher, her laugh still sharp. We'd lie in bed, her breath warm on my neck, her arm over me, kids asleep down the hall, the house creaking, our life a rhythm I knew by heart. a bond one didn't question, not yet. That dive bar stayed our anchor, Rusty's, where it started, where I'd still grab a whiskey some nights, watch her pour, her bun slipping, her eyes catching mine like that first time, green steady. The river walk, the proposal, the park wedding. They built us, held us, me and Sarah and 5 kids, a decade of trust stacking up, solid, unshaken, until it wasn't. I kept my days steady after the wedding, wrenching at Powell's Auto, hands black with grease, the shop humming with drills and clanging steel, Lancaster's summer heat sticking my shirt to my back. Sarah stayed at Rusty's, pouring beers, her bun looser each night, her laugh cutting through the bar's haze, her tips piling up in a jar we'd empty into savings. The house on the cul-de-sac grew louder, Ethan toddling into everything, knocking over lamps, Ava cooing in her crib, Lucas kicking in Sarah's belly by year 3, Sophie and Mia still dreams then. Our life a rhythm of oil stains and spilled milk. I'd come home, boots heavy, find Ethan tugging my jeans, Ava staring quiet, Sarah frying chicken, her breath warm on my neck when she'd lean in, the kitchen a mess of toys and flour. We fixed the house slow, me patching the roof, Sarah painting walls, Ethan smearing handprints on wet trim, Ava watching from her high chair, Lucas born messy, screaming through nights, his muddy shoes tracking the floors by 4. Sophie came softer, her cries sharp but quick, her hands clutching crayons by 2, Mia last, giggling, her red hair wild, crawling over patched rugs. I'd weld frames, swap spark plugs, haul overtime cash, buy a swing set for the yard, Ethan swinging high, Ava reading under it, Lucas climbing the slide, Sophie sketching birds on the porch, Mia tumbling in grass, Sarah's laugh floating out, her hair loose. Her hands rough from bottles and dishes, our trust a steady weld, holding us tight. Nights we'd sit on the porch, her head on my shoulder, cicadas whining, kids asleep, Ethan sprawled across his bed, Ava curled with her blanket, Lucas tangled in sheets, Sophie's sketches by her pillow, Mia's crib creaking down the hall. I'd feel her breath on my neck, her arm over me, the river's memory in her touch, that first walk, her hand in mine, the proposal at the shop, oil cans glinting, the park wedding, oaks overhead. We'd talk kids, Ethan's tantrums, Ava's quiet stares, Lucas's chaos, Sophie's lines, Mia's chirps, plan a bigger table, a second car, her bar shifts, and my wrenching stacking years, 10 of them, solid, a bond one carried like a tool in my belt. Milestones piled up, Ethan starting school, stopping off with a backpack, Ava learning letters, tracing them slow, Lucas breaking a chair at 5, Sophie drawing our house at 4, Mia walking, crashing into furniture, her giggles loud. I'd grill hot dogs, fix the sink, Sarah baking cookies, her apron dusted, her bun slipping, kids shouting around us, the house alive, walls scuffed, floors scratched, but ours. I'd come home from the shop, grease on my knuckles, find Ethan wrestling Lucas, Ava reading, Sophie sketching, Mia tugging my leg, Sarah pouring coffee, her laugh tired, her eyes green, steady, locking on me like that first night at Rusty's, the bar where it began. Where I'd still sit some evenings, watching her pour, her hands quick, our life a decade deep, unshaken. Winters hit hard, snow piling, me shoveling the drive, Ethan throwing snowballs, Ava building forts, Lucas sliding on ice, Sophie sketching frost, Mia bundled, waddling after them. Sarah mixed cocoa, her breath fogging the kitchen, her hands warm on mugs, kids crowding the table, spilling half, me wiping it up, her leaning close, her warmth cutting the chill. Summers we'd swim at the river, Ethan diving, Ava floating, Lucas splashing, Sophie watching ducks, Mia paddling near me, Sarah in a sundress, her bun messy, her laugh sharp, her hand brushing mine like that first walk, the trust between us a current, deep, steady, running through 10 years, 5 kids, a fixer house, my shop, her bar. I'd lie in bed, her body close, her breath on my neck, kids quiet, Ethan snoring, Ava's blanket rustling, Lucas kicking walls, Sophie's crayons rolling, Mia's soft hums fading. The shop kept me going, Sarah's tips kept us growing, Ethan hitting double digits, Ava 8, Lucas 7, Sophie 5, Mia 3, their traits carving out, Ethan's stubbornness, Ava's stillness, Lucas's mess, Sophie's focus, Mia's spark. I'd weld, wrench, come home, grill, patch, Sarah pouring shots, mixing drinks, her hair wilder, her hands tougher, our life a pattern, a bond forged in river walks, shop proposals, park vows, a decade of trust one didn't doubt, not then, not yet. Rusty's neon still flickering in my head, her green eyes holding me, steady. 10 years in, my days stayed the same, wrenching at Powell's Auto, grease under my nails, Lancaster's humidity soaking my shirt, the shop's clatter a steady drone. Sarah kept at Rusty's, pouring beers, her bun sloppier, her laugh sharper, her shifts stretching later, her tips still piling. But something shifted, slow, like a bolt loosening I couldn't see. I'd come home, boots thudding, find Ethan slamming doors, Ava reading in corners, Lucas smearing dirt, Sophie sketching, Mia tugging my jeans, Sarah not there yet, her coffee pot cold, the house louder without her, kids glancing at the clock, me heating leftovers. Wiping counters, feeling a gap I couldn't name. She'd roll in past 9, hair loose, jeans tight, a sin on her I didn't know, Jasmine, faint, not from our soap, not from Rusty's stale air. She'd say it was a busy night, drunks tipping big, her hands twitching, her eyes skipping mine, green but distant, not steady anymore. I'd nod, grill burgers, set the table, watch Ethan scowl, Ava stare, Lucas fidget, Sophie draw, Mia babble, her chair empty till she'd sit, picking at food, her phone buzzing more, thumbs tapping fast, a smile flickering I didn't spark. I'd scrub pans, sweep, feel the house creak, her warmth fading, that jasmine sticking in my throat, a thread pulling loose. Ethan hit 10, taller, stubborn, arguing over chores, Ava 8, quiet, noticing her late returns, Lucas 7, wild, breaking toys, Sophie 5, sketching her less, Mia 3, asking where she was, her voice a chirp I couldn't answer. I'd weld frames, swap plugs, come home, fix the sink, patch walls, Sarah at the bar, her story shorter, busy shift, spilled tray, her bun undone, her hands rough, that jasmine clinging, not ours. I'd sit on the porch alone, cicadas buzzing, stars dim, her spot cold, her breath not on my neck, kids asleep, Ethan snores, Ava's rustles, Lucas's kicks, Sophie's crayons, Mia's hums, the trust still there, but wobbling, a crack I couldn't weld shut. One night I checked her coat, hung on the rack, felt a stub in the pocket, a ticket, Twilight Lounge, a club 30 miles out, not Rusty's, dated last Friday, her shift night, her handwriting on it, 10 p.m. I'd been at the shop, late repair, kids with my sister, her excuse a double shift, her eyes dodging mine when she'd stumbled in, jasmine thick, her jeans creased. I tucked it back, sat on the couch, TV flickering, mind grinding. Twilight Lounge, not a bar, a club, lights, music, not her scene, not ours. I'd grill hot dogs next day, watch Ethan wrestle Lucas, Ava read, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah pouring coffee, her laugh forced, that scent lingering, my chest tightening, suspicion rusting in. Her phone stayed close now, screen lighting up, her thumbs quick, locking it fast when I'd walk by, her smile tight, her eyes off me. I'd wrench cars, haul steel, come home, heat stew, see Ethan glare, Ava glance, Lucas run, Sophie draw, Mia cling, her late again, that jasmine on her shirt, her excuse a spilled keg, her hands unsteady. I'd sweep the floor, feel the house settle, kids quieter, Ethan asking why she's gone, Ava watching me, Lucas breaking less, Sophie's birds missing her, Mia's chirp softer. I'd lie in bed, her body far, her breath not on me, that stub in my head. Twilight Lounge, 10 p.m. her warmth gone, trust bending, not breaking, not yet. I followed her once, midweek, after the shop, parked near Rusty's, saw her car there, waited, engine off, dusk falling, her shift ending at 8. She didn't leave, stayed inside, lights dim, her shadow moving, not pouring, not wiping counters, just standing, then gone. I drove home, pulled in, saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket, her car not back till 10, Jasmine on her story a late customer, her eyes skipping, that scent not from Rusty's. I'd grill chops, set the table, feel the gap widen, kids noticing, me noticing, the trust I'd built, river walk, shop ring, park vows shaking, a bolt slipping I couldn't tighten, not yet. My days rolled on, wrenching at the shop, grease on my hands, Lancaster's fall chill creeping through the bay doors, steel clanging, my mind half there, half on Sarah, her late night stacking up. She'd leave for Rusty's, bun messy, jeans snug, her laugh sharper, her shifts ending later, that jasmine scent stuck, stronger now, not ours, not the bars. I'd come home, boots heavy, find Ethan arguing homework, Ava staring out windows, Lucas smearing paint, Sophie sketching trees, Mia tugging my shirt, Sarah gone, kitchen cold, kids quieter, me frying eggs, wiping counters, feeling her absence sink deeper. A rust I couldn't sand off. She'd walk in past 10, hair loose, eyes dodging, that jasmine thick, her hands twitching, her phone buzzing, thumbs fast, a smile I didn't spark. She'd say it was a rowdy night, bar packed, her voice flat, her jeans creased, a new scarf around her neck, silk, not from me. I'd nod, grill steaks, set the table, watch Ethan scowl, Ava glance, Lucas fidget, Sophie draw, Mia babble, her plate barely touched, her phone lighting up, her eyes on it, not me. I'd scrub pots, sweep, feel the house creak, kids asleep, Ethan snoring, Ava rustling, Lucas kicking, Sophie's crayons rolling, Mia humming, that scarf on the rack, jasmine in the air, suspicion grinding slow. I checked the bank one day, online, after the shop, saw a deposit, $300, Twilight Lounge, not Rusty's, dated last Thursday, her shift night, her excuse a late cleanup, her eyes skipping mine when she'd come home, jasmine heavy, her scarf tight. I'd been at the shop, welding late, kids with my mom, her car rolling in at 11, her hands unsteady, that scent not beer, not sweat, something else. I closed the laptop, grilled hot dogs, watched Ethan wrestle Lucas, Ava read, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah pouring coffee, her laugh thin, that deposit in my head, Twilight Lounge, $300, not tips, not Rusty's, my chest tightening. Trust wobbling more. Her phone stayed locked now, screen flashing, her thumbs quick when she'd think I wasn't looking, her smile tight, her eyes off me, green but cloudy. I'd wrench carbs, haul steel, come home, heat soup, see Ethan glare, Ava watch, Lucas run, Sophie draw, Mia cling, her late again, that jasmine on her scarf, her excuse a broken tap, her hands shaky. I'd sweep the floor, feel the house settle, kids quieter, Ethan asking where she was, Ava staring, Lucas breaking less, Sophie's trees bare, Mia's chirps fading. I'd lie in bed, her body far, her breath not on me, that deposit looping Twilight Lounge, $300, her warmth gone, suspicion rusting deeper. I followed her again, Friday, after the shop, parked 2 blocks from Rusty's, saw her car, waited, dusk settling, her shift ending at 9. She didn't leave, stayed inside, lights low, her shadow moving, then out the back, into a black sedan, not hers, not Rusty's, driving off fast. I tailed it, kept my truck back, saw it head west, toward the highway, not home, not our cul-de-sac. I lost it at a light, drove back, pulled in, saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket, her car not there till midnight, jasmine on her story a flat tire, her eyes skipping. That sedan in my head, trust cracking. Next day I found a box in the closet, locked, small, metal, tucked under her sweaters, not there before, not mine. I'd been at the shop, kids at school, her at Rusty's, her scarf on the bed, jasmine faint, her phone buzzing downstairs. I left it, grilled burgers, watched Ethan slam doors, Ava stare, Lucas smear dirt, Sophie draw, Mia toddle, Sarah pouring coffee, her laugh forced, that box nagging me, locked, hidden, not ours. I'd scrub pans, feel the house settle, kids asleep, Ethan snores, Ava's rustles, Lucas's kicks, Sophie's crayons, Mia's hums, that scarf, that deposit, that sedan, piling up, suspicion a weight I carried, trust bending, not broken, not yet. Days kept turning, wrenching at the shop, grease on my knuckles, Lancaster's winter biting through the garage, steel cold, my mind on Sarah, her night stretching thin. She'd leave for Rusty's, hair loose, jeans tight, scarf on, her laugh flatter, her shifts ending late, that jasmine scent heavy, her tips still coming, but her eyes dodged mine, green, unsteady. I'd come home, boots thudding, find Ethan arguing chores, Ava watching snow, Lucas breaking sticks, Sophie sketching clouds, Mia tugging my leg, Sarah gone, kitchen dark, kids quieter, me frying bacon, wiping counters, feeling her absence carved deeper. A rust I couldn't scrape off. She'd stumble in past 11, scarf loose, jeans creased, that jasmine thick, her hands shaky, her phone buzzing, thumbs quick, a smile I didn't spark. She'd say it was a slow night, bar empty, her voice thin, a new bracelet on her wrist, silver, not from me. I'd nod, grilled chops, set the table, watch Ethan glare. Ava stare, Lucas fidget, Sophie draw, Mia babble, her plate cold, her phone flashing, her eyes on it, not me. I'd scrub pots, sweep, feel the house creak, kids asleep, Ethan snoring, Ava rustling, Lucas kicking, Sophie's crayons rolling, Mia humming, that bracelet glinting, Jasmine in the air, suspicion grinding harder. I checked her code again, late, kids in bed, found another stub, Twilight Lounge, dated Tuesday, 11 p.m., her shift night, her excuse a late delivery, her eyes skipping mine when she'd come home, Jasmine strong, her bracelet catching light. I'd been at the shop, fixing a radiator, kids with my sister, her car rolling in at midnight, her scarf tight, that scent not ours. I tucked it back, grilled steaks, watched Ethan wrestle Lucas, Ava read, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah pouring coffee, her laugh forced, that stub in my head, Twilight Lounge, 11 p.m., not Rusty's, my chest tight, trust slipping. Her phone stayed glued to her now, screen lighting up, her thumbs fast, locking it when I'd near, her smile tight, her eyes off me, green but dim. I'd wrench carbs, haul steel, come home, heat stew, see Ethan scowl, Ava watch, Lucas run, Sophie draw, Mia cling, her late again, that Jasmine on her bracelet, her excuse a drunk fight, her hands unsteady. I'd sweep, feel the house settle, kids quieter, Ethan asking why she's late, Ava staring, Lucas breaking less, Sophie's clouds dark, Mia's chirps soft. I'd lie in bed, her body far, her breath not on me, that stub, that deposit, that sedan piling Twilight Lounge, $300, black car, suspicion rusting through. I tried the box again, Sunday, kids at church with my mom, her at Rusty's, her scarf on the bed, Jasmine faint, her phone downstairs. I pried it, lock stiff, found a key taped under her dresser, small, silver, opened it, notes, cash, photos, a man's handwriting, Friday, midnight, her scrawl, yes, a Polaroid, her in a dress, tight, red, not ours, his arm around her, dark hair, not me. I shut it, locked it, grilled hot dogs, watched Ethan slam doors, Ava read, Lucas smear mud, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah home late, her bracelet glinting, that Jasmine thick, her excuse a broken cooler, her eyes skipping, that photo in my skull, trust cracking wide. I followed her again, Thursday, after the shop, parked near Rusty's, saw her car, waited, night falling, her shift ending at 10. She left out back, into that sedan, black, sleek, not hers, drove off, me tailing, kept back, saw it hit the highway, pull into Twilight Lounge, neon pulsing, lot full, her stepping out, dress red, heels, hair down, not the Sarah I knew. I parked, watched her slip inside, that man waiting, dark hair, arm around her laugh sharp, her bracelet glinting, their bodies close, the club swallowing them. I drove home, pulled in, saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket, her car not back till 1, Jasmine on her story a late shift, trust gone, rust breaking through. Winter deepened, wrenching at the shop, grease on my hands, Lancaster's snow piling outside, steel cold. My mind locked on Sarah, her nights unraveling fast. She'd leave for Rusty's, hair down, jeans swapped for skirts, scarf loose, her laugh gone, her shifts ending later, that Jasmine scent thick, her bracelet glinting, her eyes dodging mine, green, hollow. I'd come home, boots heavy, find Ethan arguing grades, Ava staring out, Lucas breaking toys, Sophie sketching storms, Mia tugging my jeans, Sarah gone, kitchen silent, kids quieter, me frying eggs, wiping counters, feeling her absence rip. A rust I couldn't stop. She'd roll in past midnight, scarf limp, skirt creased, that Jasmine heavy, her hands unsteady, her phone buzzing, thumbs quick, a smile I didn't spark. She'd say it was a rough night, or chaos, her voice flat, a new ring on her finger, thin, silver, not from me. I'd nod, grill burgers, set the table, watch Ethan scowl, Ava glance, Lucas fidget, Sophie draw, Mia babble, her plate untouched, her phone flashing, her eyes on it, not me. I'd scrub pans, sweep, feel the house creak, kids asleep, Ethan snoring, Ava rustling, Lucas kicking, Sophie's crayons rolling, Mia humming, that ring shining, Jasmine in the air, suspicion a weight I carried, trust shattered. I went to Twilight Lounge, Friday, after the shop, parked across the street, neon pulsing, lot packed, my truck blending with the snow-dusted pickups. She wasn't at Rusty's, her car not there, her excuse a night off, her phone off when I'd called. I walked in, air thick with sweat and perfume, lights flashing, bass thudding, saw her at the bar, not pouring, sitting, red dress tight, heels high, hair down, that man beside her, dark hair, Ryan, his arm around her, her laugh sharp, her bracelet glinting. Their drinks clinking, her body leaning into his, not mine. I stayed back, shadows hiding me, watched her transform, not my Sarah, not the bartender, someone else, her eyes bright, not for me. They moved to the floor, light strobing, her hips swaying, his hands on her back, her skirt shifting, their bodies close, her laugh lost in the noise, her ring catching light, her warmth is now, not ours. I stood there, hands in my pockets, breath shallow, counting the minutes 10, 20, 30, saw her whisper in his ear, his hand guiding her out, her heels clicking, her jasmine trailing, the club swallowing her old self, leaving me with this. A stranger in her skin. I drove home, pulled in, saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket, her car not back till 2, that sin on her, her story of friend's crisis, my chest hollow, proof stacking. I checked the box again, late, kids asleep, her at Rusty's, her scarf on the bed, Jasmine faint, her phone downstairs. Unlocked it, found more, notes, Saturday, 1 a.m., her scrawl, can't wait, photos, her in that dress, his arm around her, timestamps, last week, cash, $500, Twilight Lounge stamp, her handwriting, tips, a lie, not tips, something else. I shut it, grilled steaks, watched Ethan slam doors, Ava stare, Lucas smear dirt, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah home late, her ring glinting, that Jasmine thick, her excuse a late shift, her eyes skipping, those photos in my head, trust gone, rust breaking wide. I followed her again, Saturday, after the shop, parked near Twilight Lounge, saw her car, waited, snow falling, her shift ending at Rusty's, not there. She stepped out, red dress, heels, hair down, Ryan waiting, his arm around her, her laugh sharp, her bracelet shining, their bodies close, slipping inside, lights flashing, music pounding. I stayed, watched her dance, her hips near his hands on her waist, her skirt shifting, her ring glinting, their closeness a knife, her transformation complete, not my Sarah, not ours. I drove home, saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket, her car not back till 3, Jasmine on her, her story a bar mix-up, proof solid, revelation sinking in. Snow thickened, wrenching at the shop, grease on my hands, Lancaster's cold seeping through the walls, steel icy, my mind on Sarah, her nights a tangle I couldn't untwist. She'd leave for Rusty's, skirt short, scarf loose, hair down, her laugh dead, her shifts ending late, that Jasmine scent heavy, her ring glinting, her eyes off me, green, empty. I'd come home, boots thudding, find Ethan arguing games, Ava staring out, Lucas breaking chairs, Sophie sketching rain, Mia tugging my shirt, Sarah gone, kitchen dark, kids quieter, me frying bacon, wiping counters, feeling her absence rip. A rust I couldn't mend. She'd stumble in past one, scarf gone, skirt creased, that Jasmine thick, her hands shaky, her phone buzzing, thumbs fast, a smile I didn't spark. She'd say it was a long night, bar slammed, her voice thin, a new necklace, silver, dangling, not from me. I'd nod, grill hot dogs, set the table, watch Ethan glare, Ava glance, Lucas fidget, Sophie draw, Mia babble, her plate cold, her phone flashing, her eyes on it, not me. I'd scrub pots, sweep, feel the house creak, kids asleep, Ethan snoring, Ava rustling, Lucas kicking, Sophie's crayons rolling, Mia humming, that necklace swaying, Jasmine in the air, proof piling, trust dust. I went back to Twilight Lounge, Tuesday, after the shop, parked down the street, neon buzzing, lot full, my truck shadowed by snow. She wasn't at Rusty's, her car gone, her excuse a sick coworker, her phone off when I tried. I slipped in, air hot with bodies, lights strobing, music pounding, saw her on the floor, red dress tight, heels sharp, hair wild, Ryan close, his hands on her shoulders, her necklace glinting, her laugh sharp, her body swaying, not mine, not ours. I stayed back, corner dark, watched her press against him, her skirt shifting, his fingers on her back, her eyes bright, not for me, her transformation a blade, cutting deep. They moved to a booth, lights dim, her legs near his arm around her laugh soft, her necklace catching light, their drinks close, her hand on his arm, not my Sarah, not the bartender, someone selling herself, her warmth his, not ours. I stood there, hands clenched, breath short, counting the minutes 15, 30, 40, saw her lean in, her lips near his ear, his hand on her waist, her body close, her jasmine trailing, the club stripping her bare, leaving me with this. A stranger in her frame. I drove home, pulled in, saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket, her car not back till 2, that sin on her. Her story a late shift, my chest raw, truth sinking. I checked the box again, late, kids in bed, her at Rusty's, her necklace on the dresser, Jasmine faint, her phone downstairs. Unlocked it, found more, notes, Wednesday, midnight, her scrawl, yes, photos, her in that dress, his arm around her, timestamps, yesterday, cash, $700, Twilight Lounge stamp, her handwriting, extra, not tips, payment. Her selling herself, clear now. I shut it, grilled chops, watched Ethan slam doors, Ava stare, Lucas smear mud, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah home late, her necklace glinting, that Jasmine thick, her excuse a bar fight, her eyes skipping, those photos burning, trust ash. I followed her again, Wednesday, after the shop, parked near Twilight Lounge, saw her car, waited, snow heavy, her shift ending at Rusty's, not there. She stepped out, red dress, heels, hair down, Ryan waiting, his arm around her laugh sharp, her necklace shining, their bodies close, slipping inside, lights pulsing, music loud. I stayed, watched her dance, her hips near his hands on her waist, her dress shifting, her ring glinting, their closeness a wound, her selling herself, not my Sarah, not ours. I drove home, saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket, her car not back till 3, Jasmine on her story a mix-up, proof locked, revelation complete. Cold tightened, wrenching at the shop, grease on my hands, Lancaster's snow burying the lot, steel frozen, my mind on Sarah, her nights a knot I couldn't cut. She'd leave for Rusty's, dress short, hair wild, necklace dangling, her laugh gone, her shifts ending late, that Jasmine scent thick, her ring glinting, her eyes off me, green, lost. I'd come home, boots heavy, find Ethan arguing rules, Ava staring out, Lucas breaking lamps, Sophie sketching dark, Mia tugging my jeans, Sarah gone, kitchen silent, kids quieter, me frying eggs, wiping counters, feeling her absence tear. A rust I couldn't fix. She'd stumble and pass too, necklace loose, dress creased, that Jasmine heavy, her hands unsteady, her phone buzzing, thumbs quick, a smile I didn't spark. She'd say it was a late night, bar mess, her voice flat, a new purse, leather, not from me. I'd nod, grill steaks, set the table, watch Ethan scowl, Ava glance, Lucas fidget, Sophie draw, Mia babble, her plate cold, her phone flashing, her eyes on it, not me. I'd scrub pans, sweep, feel the house creak, kids asleep, Ethan snoring, Ava rustling, Lucas kicking, Sophie's crayons rolling, Mia humming, that purse gleaming, Jasmine in the air, proof solid, trust gone. I went to Twilight Lounge again, Thursday, after the shop, parked across the road, neon glaring, lot packed, my truck lost in snow. She wasn't at Rusty's, her car missing, her excuse a friend's need, her phone off when I'd called. I walked in, air thick with heat and perfume, lights flashing, bass pounding, saw her at a table, red dress tight, heels high, hair down, Ryan beside her, his arm around her purse on the table, her laugh sharp, her necklace glinting, their drinks close. Her body pressed to his, not mine, not ours. I stayed back, shadows deep, watched her sell herself, her eyes bright, not for me. They moved to the floor, light strobing, her hips swaying, his hands on her back, her dress shifting, her purse swinging, her laugh lost in the noise, her ring catching light, her warmth his, not ours. I stood there, hands in my pockets, breath short, counting the minutes 20, 40, 60, saw her lean in, her lips near his ear, his hand on her waist, her body close, her jasmine trailing, the club stripping her last mask, leaving me with this. A stranger in her shell. I drove home, pulled in, Saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket, her car not back till 3, that sin on her. Her story a bar delay. My chest empty, truth locked. I checked the box again, late, kids asleep, her at Rusty's, her purse on the dresser, Jasmine faint, her phone downstairs. Unlocked it. Found the end, notes, Friday, 1 a.m., her scrawl, see you, photos, her in that dress, his arm around her, timestamps, last night, cash, $900, Twilight Lounge stamp, her handwriting, night, not tips, payment. Her selling herself, final, clear. I shut it. Grilled hot dogs. Watched Ethan slam doors. Ava stare. Lucas smear dirt. Sophie sketch. Mia toddle. Sarah home late. Her purse glinting. That Jasmine thick. Her excuse a late shift. Her eyes skipping. Those photos searing. Trust dust. I followed her one last time. Friday. After the shop. Parked near Twilight Lounge. Saw her car. Waited. Snow falling. Her shift ending at Rusty's. Not there. She stepped out. Red dress. Heels. Hair down. Ryan waiting. His arm around her. Her laugh sharp. Her purse shining. Their bodies close. Slipping inside. Lights pulsing. Music loud. I stayed. Watched her dance. Her hips near his hands on her waist. Her dress shifting. Her necklace glinting. Their closeness a scar. Her selling herself. Not my Sarah. Not ours. I drove home. Saw the house dark. Ethan on the couch. Ava reading. Lucas asleep. Sophie sketching. Mia under a blanket. Her car not back till 4. Jasmine on her. Her story a mix-up. Proof both an absolute. Revelation done. Snow hardened. Wrenching at the shop. Grease on my hands. Lancaster's winter locking the streets. Steel frigid. My mind on Sarah. Her nights a truth I couldn't dodge. She'd leave for Rusty's. Dress tight. Purse swinging. Hair wild. Her laugh dead. Her shifts ending late. That Jasmine scent thick. Her necklace glinting. Her eyes off me. Green. Blank. I'd come home. Boots heavy. Find Ethan arguing curfew. Ava staring out. Lucas breaking chairs. Sophie sketching black. Mia tugging my shirt. Sarah gone. Kitchen dark. Kids quieter. Me frying bacon. Wiping counters. Feeling her absence burn. A rust I'd turned to steel. She'd roll in past 3. Purse loose. Dress creased. That Jasmine heavy. Her hands shaky. Her phone buzzing. Thumbs fast. A smile I didn't spark. She'd say it was a tough night. Bar chaos. Her voice flat. A new coat. Wool. Not from me. I'd nod. Grill burgers. Set the table. Watch Ethan glare. Ava glance. Lucas fidget. Sophie draw. Mia babble. Her plate cold. Her phone flashing. Her eyes on it. Not me. I'd scrub pans. Sweep. Feel the house creak. Kids asleep. Ethan snoring. Ava rustling. Lucas kicking. Sophie's crayons rolling. Mia humming. That coat hanging. Jasmine in the air. Proof set. Revenge brewing. I started planning. Slow. Quiet. No rush to tip my hand. I'd gathered it all. Stubs. Photos. Notes. Cash. Timestamps. Saved them on my phone. Locked it in my toolbox. Key in my boot. Kept my days steady. Wrenching carbs. Hauling steel. Cooking chops. Helping Ethan with math. Fixing Lucas's toys. Reading to Mia. Her doll close. Sarah stayed in her rut. Left late. Came back later. Said it was a big night. Her hands unsteady. Her coat new. Her ring glinting. Ryan's shadow on her every move. And I saw it. Felt it. Let it stack. My move forming. Precise. Cold. I talked to a lawyer. Midweek. After the shop. Met at a diner off Route 30. Booth scratched. Coffee stale. My hands on the table. Grease under my nails. Photos spread out. Her in that dress. His arm around her. Timestamps clear. Cash notes. Twilight Lounge stamps. He nodded. Said it was enough. Custody strong. Divorce clean. Her income shady. My case solid. Kids mine. I drove home. Pulled in. Grilled steaks. Watched Ethan slam doors. Ava read. Lucas smear mud. Sophie sketch. Mia toddle. Sarah home late. Her coat glinting. That Jasmine thick. Her excuse a late shift. My plan sharpening. Revenge a tool I'd wield. I went to Twilight Lounge. Thursday. After the shop. Parked far. Neon buzzing. Lot full. My truck in shadows. She wasn't at Rusty's. Her car gone. Her excuse a friend's call. Her phone off. I slipped in. Air hot. Lights flashing. Saw her at the bar. Red dress. Heels. Ryan close. Her purse glinting. Her laugh sharp. Her necklace shining. Their bodies tight. Her selling herself. Not mine. I stayed back. Took photos. timestamps glowing 12:47 a.m., her hips near his hand on her waist, saved them, drove home. Saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket. Her car not back till 4, Jasmine on her, my evidence stacking, revenge cold. I talked to the staff next, Friday, after the shop, met a bouncer at a gas station, cash slipped, his words quick. Sarah's regular, Ryan's a manager, pays her cash, nights on, not tips, not bar work, something else, her red dress a signal, her laugh a lure. I nodded, drove home, grilled hot dogs, watched Ethan argue, Ava stare, Lucas break, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah home late, her coat new, that Jasmine thick, her excuse a bar mess, her eyes skipping, his words in my head, pays her cash, not tips. My plan locking, revenge a weld, strong, steady, ready to strike. Ice locked in, wrenching at the shop, grease on my hands, Lancaster's winter sealing the roads, steel brittle. My mind on Sarah, her nights a target I'd hit. She'd leave for Rusty's, dress short, coat swinging, hair down, her laugh flat, her shifts ending late, that Jasmine scent thick, her purse glinting, her eyes off me, green, dull. I'd come home, boots thudding, find Ethan arguing screens, Ava staring out, Lucas breaking lamps, Sophie sketching void, Mia tugging my jeans, Sarah gone, kitchen dark, kids quieter, me frying eggs, wiping counters, feeling her absence fuel. A rust I'd turned to fire. She'd stumble in past 4, coat loose, dress creased, that Jasmine heavy, her hands unsteady, her phone buzzing, thumbs quick, a smile I didn't spark. She'd say it was a wild night, bar packed, her voice thin, a new watch, silver, not from me. I'd nod, grill steaks, set the table, watch Ethan scowl, Ava glance, Lucas fidget, Sophie draw, Mia babble, her plate cold, her phone flashing, her eyes on it, not me. I'd scrub pans, sweep, feel the house creak, kids asleep, Ethan snoring, Ava rustling, Lucas kicking, Sophie's crayons rolling, Mia humming, that watch ticking, Jasmine in the air, proof locked, revenge sharpening. I kept planning, steady, quiet, no slip to show my move. I'd saved it all photos, notes, stubs, cash, printed them at the shop, late, printer humming, timestamps clear, her in that dress, his arm around her, Twilight Lounge neon glowing, locked them in my toolbox, key in my boot, kept my days firm, wrenching carbs. Hauling steel, cooking chops, helping Ava read, fixing Lucas's chair, braiding Mia's hair, her doll close. Sarah stayed lost, left late, came back later, said it was a rush night, her hand shaky, her watch new, her necklace glinting, Ryan's mark on her, my strike building, cold, precise. I met the lawyer again, Tuesday, after the shop, same diner, booth sticky, coffee cold, my hands steady, print spread, her dancing, his hands on her waist, timestamp sharp, 1:03 a.m., notes, Friday, midnight, cash piles, Twilight Lounge stamps. Bouncer's words typed, her pay, not tips. He nodded, said it was ironclad, custody mine, her ruin clear, divorce set, kids safe. I drove home, pulled in, grilled hot dogs, watched Ethan slam doors, Ava stare, Lucas smear dirt, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah home late, her watch glinting, that Jasmine thick, her excuse a bar fight, my plan a blade, cutting clean. I went to Twilight Lounge, Wednesday, after the shop, parked far, neon pulsing, lot packed, my truck in snow. She wasn't at Rusty's, her car gone, her excuse a sick friend, her phone off. I slipped in, air thick, light strobing, saw her on the floor, red dress, heels, Ryan close, her watch shining, her laugh sharp, her purse glinting, their bodies tight, her selling herself, not mine. I stayed back, took more shots, 1:17 a.m., her hips near his hand on her back, saved them, drove home, saw the house dark, Ethan on the couch, Ava reading, Lucas asleep, Sophie sketching, Mia under a blanket, her car not back till 5. Jasmine on her, my stack growing, revenge a hammer. I spread it online, Thursday, after the shop, used a burner laptop, shop's back room, printer quiet, uploaded it all photos, her in that dress, his arm around her, timestamps, 1:03, 1:17, notes, see you, cash shots, Twilight Lounge stubs, bouncer's words, her pay, her lie, tagged her name, Ryan's, the club, hit post, watched it spread, comments rolling, my hands steady, my breath even. I drove home, grilled burgers, watched Ethan argue, Ava stare, Lucas break, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah home late, her watch new, that Jasmine thick, her excuse a late shift, her phone buzzing, not knowing yet, my strike landing, revenge a weld, hot, final. Frost grip tight, wrenching at the shop, grease on my hands, Lancaster's winter choking the air, steel sharp, my mind on Sarah, her night's a wreck I'd finish. She'd leave for Rusty's, dress tight, watch glinting, hair wild, her laugh gone, her shifts ending late, that Jasmine scent thick, her coat swinging, her eyes off me, green, dead. I'd come home, boots heavy, find Ethan arguing rules, Ava staring out, Lucas breaking toys, Sophie sketching dark, Mia tugging my shirt, Sarah gone, kitchen silent, kids quieter, me frying bacon, wiping counters, feeling her absence fade. A rust I'd forged to steel. She'd roll in past 5, watch loose, dress creased, that Jasmine heavy, her hands shaky, her phone buzzing, thumb slow, a smile I didn't spark. She'd say it was a dead night, bar slow, her voice flat, a new scarf, silk, not from me. I'd nod, grill hot dogs, set the table, watch Ethan glare, Ava glance, Lucas fidget, Sophie draw, Mia babble, her plate cold, her phone flashing, her eyes on it, not me. I'd scrub pans, sweep, feel the house creak, kids asleep, Ethan snoring, Ava rustling, Lucas kicking, Sophie's crayons rolling, Mia humming, that scarf limp, Jasmine in the air, proof set, revenge rolling. I kept my rhythm, quiet, steady, no hint of my hand. I'd posted it all photos, notes, stubs, cash, online, shop's burner humming, timestamp sharp, her in that dress, his arm around her, twilight lounge glowing, comments spreading, my toolbox locked, key in my boot, my days firm, wrenching carbs, hauling steel, cooking steaks, helping Ethan with science, fixing Lucas's lamp, reading to Mia, her doll close. Sarah stayed blind, left late, came back later, said it was a rough night, her hands unsteady, her scarf new, her purse glinting, Ryan's stain on her, my strike hitting, cold, sure. I met the lawyer again, Monday, after the shop, diner booth scratched, coffee stale, my hands steady, prints out, her dancing, his hands on her back. 1:17 a.m., notes, cash, bouncer's words, online post screenshotted, comments piling. Her name tagged, Ryan's, the club's. He nodded, said it was overkill, custody locked, her ruin public, divorce filed, kids mine. I drove home, pulled in, grilled chops, watched Ethan slam doors, Ava stare, Lucas smear mud, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, Sarah home late, her scarf glinting, that Jasmine thick, her excuse a bar mix-up, her phone buzzing, eyes wide now, my plan a torch, burning bright. She saw it Tuesday, after Rusty's, came home early, face pale, hands shaking, scarf loose, her phone dead, no buzz, no smile, just silence, her eyes on me, green, broken. I'd been at the shop, wrenching late, kids with my mom, posted more shots from Wednesday, her hips near his, 1:03 a.m., watched it spread, comment sharp, her name mud, Ryan's 2, twilight lounge tagged, her world cracking. She stood there, coat dropping, dress creased, Jasmine faint, her watch glinting, no words, just staring, me grilling burgers, Ethan arguing, Ava reading, Lucas breaking, Sophie sketching, Mia toddling, my move public, her ruin live. I faced her Wednesday, after the shop, kids at school, her at home, scarf off, dress gone, jeans loose, her hands on the table, her eyes skipping, green, dim, her phone dark, her necklace dull, her watch still. I laid it out, photos, prints, online posts, bouncers' words, cash piles, her selling herself, timestamps, 1:17, 1:03, her name everywhere, Ryan's, the club's, comments cutting, her ruin total. She sat, hands trembling, Jasmine gone, her breath short, me steady, grilling steaks, wiping counters, kids home soon, Ethan slamming, Ava staring, Lucas smearing, Sophie sketching, Mia tugging, my strike complete, revenge a weld, solid, final, her collapse begun. Thaw crept in, wrenching at the shop, grease on my hands, Lancaster's spring melting the ice, steel warming, my mind on Sarah, her nights a ruin I'd left behind. She'd stopped leaving, stayed home, jeans loose, hair flat, No scarf, no laugh, her shift's gone. That jasmine scent faded, her watch dull, her eyes off me. Green, sunk. I'd come home, boots heavy, find Ethan arguing grades, Ava staring out, Lucas breaking sticks, Sophie sketching light, Mia tugging my jeans, Sarah there, kitchen quiet, kids louder, me frying eggs, wiping counters, feeling her absence lift, a rust I'd burned clean. She'd sit past dawn, watch off, jeans creased, no jasmine, her hands still, her phone dead, no buzz, no smile, just silence. She'd say nothing, stare at the table, her voice gone, no coat, no excuse, just there, not mine. I'd nod, grill burgers, set the table, watch Ethan scowl, Ava glance, Lucas fidget, Sophie draw, Mia babble, her plate full, her eyes down, not on me. I'd scrub pans, sweep, feel the house shift, kids awake, Ethan snoring, Ava rustling, Lucas kicking, Sophie's crayons rolling, Mia humming, her watch still, air clear, revenge done, aftermath settling. Court came fast, midweek, after the shop, lawyer beside me, booth swapped for a bench, my hands clean, prints out, photos, notes, cash, timestamps, online posts, her in that dress, his arm around her, Twilight Lounge stamped, comments screenshotted, her ruin public, custody mine, divorce sealed, kids safe. She sat across, hair flat, jeans loose, no jasmine, her eyes dim, green, lost, her lawyer quiet, my case iron, Ethan, Ava, Lucas, Sophie, Mia with me, her world ash. I drove home, grilled steaks, watched Ethan argue, Ava read, Lucas smeared dirt, Sophie sketch, Mia toddle, her absence final, my win solid. I moved us out, Friday, after the shop, new house 10 miles west, white siding fresh, yard green, windows tight, no creaks, room for 5 kids, me wrenching, them growing. Ethan hit 11, taller, stubborn, kicking doors, Ava 9, quiet, reading on the porch, Lucas 8, wild, scraping knees, Sophie 6, sketching flowers, Mia 4, giggling, chasing them, their traits sharp. Ethan's fight, Ava's calm, Lucas's mess, Sophie's lines, Mia's spark. I'd grill hot dogs, fix the fence, set a new table, kids shouting, no jasmine, no lies, Sarah gone. My days steady, shop humming, home alive, trust rebuilt mine. Sarah collapsed slow, calls stopped, voicemails dried. Her sister said she'd left Rusty's, Twilight Lounge dark, Ryan gone, her name mud, her cash spent, her ruin complete, alone, no kids, no me. I'd wrench carbs, haul steel, come home, cook chops, help Ethan with math, kick a ball with Lucas, braid me his hair, her doll close, Ava reading beside me, Sophie sketching us, the house loud, light, no shadows, her absence a ghost I didn't chase. I'd sit on the porch, stars bright, cicadas soft, kids asleep, Ethan snoring, Ava rustling, Lucas kicking, Sophie's crayon still, Mia humming, my breath even, victory quiet. She'd lost it all, house sold, bar quiet, club shut, neighbors cold, her red dress dust, her watch pawned, her jasmine gone, her eyes blank, green no more, her kids mine, her life ash, my life steel. I'd weld frames, grill steaks, watch Ethan grow, Ava think, Lucas run, Sophie draw, Mia laugh. Their days full, school, play, me, no cracks, no rust, Sarah a memory, faded small. I'd lock the doors, brew coffee, see Ethan scrub plates, Ava smile, Lucas sprawl, Sophie sketch, Mia curl, her doll under her chin, know I'd won, feel it in the calm, the kids leaning on me, not her, everything solid, better, her collapse total, my closure vivid, complete.